with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it over. Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's looking to break out. Passes over to Caulfield. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Finds some space in the corner. Grabbed along the board by Suzuki. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he makes a save there.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passes the puck over to Doc. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, we got some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Sends it ahead to Watt. And he lowers the boom there. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. The Canadians have it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Cooley. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Makes some space. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Makes the save.
Well, that hit right there tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
The Habs start with the puck in their own end. Gallagher's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Takes the feed at the point. Slides the puck over. Here's the blast! Denied by the defender. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, comes up with the stop. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. And sends it just out of reach. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to Hudson. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen along the boards. looking to make something happen here in the corner. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Suzuki's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Moves it to Michelli. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Quick pass to Struble. Avoids the defender. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Struble. Toronto's grabbing hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to McCabe. Gaining momentum along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Canadians take over on possession. Toronto's got it now. Grabs the puck behind the net. Moves it on over to Doc. Moves the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. The Leafs gain the zone. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck grab by Doc. With possession along the wall. Comes up with the stop. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Doc. The Leafs gain possession. Works it across to Carlo. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Wall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Domi. Joshua's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a chance! Roccaranda tip denied! What a stop as he was locked in on that one!
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed him across and made a brilliant save.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Looks to get the puck over to Riley. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Shot! And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he loses control here. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Scores! Number 1 of the year.
Last numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
The Canadians would play it in their own end. Good hit on the play. Picks off the pass. Cross-ice pass to Myers. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. And a stick break setup. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Matthews is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Habs will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass across to Suzuki. Here's a chance on the attack. Gallagher's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wall's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Montembeau's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it comes up with a big shot there. And now it's over to Michelli. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeau. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's up 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Dishes it to Robertson. Great stick work with the steal. Line A's got it against the boards. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Canadiens' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Here's a chance, and that's off target as it hits a body. Montreal's in now. Quick shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Habs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Newhook's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And a break for the goalkeeper as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Comes up with the stop. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Toss up the puck after that hit. Good stop by Ward. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Montreal's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Takes it in front. And now he moves it quickly to Struble. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. All right, partner. He scores! The captain leading by example.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected with them right now.
Picked up along the wall by Matthews. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. And does it again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. And he slides it quickly to Slafkovsky. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Bats it out of midair. Here's a shot. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. The Habs win the faceoff at center. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Horse him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Moves it quickly over to Hudson. With the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Montreal's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Canadians win that offensive zone faceoff. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Laine. Slides the puck ahead to Tavares. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Doc's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's on the attack. Snaps it on net. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Fires it. That goes wide. Oh, my. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Here's a shot, and he fights off another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Right in the breadbasket for the save. The Senators will glide into the dot. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Matheson's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Evans. Here's a shot from a tough position. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Montreal's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Suzuki's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Leafs are on the attack. Robertson's exploring options with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Ekman-Larsson. With the tip in front. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Canadians take it along the wall. Takes it to the net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Suzuki. Here they come up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. The Leafs play it along the boards. Goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Montembeault.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Now over to Moreno. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Taken along the wall by Newhook. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. And let's see what the call is. Moreno's going off for hooking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
And a man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power play, then to even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create. Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Matheson's going off for interference.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Toronto's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And a great save. Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Gallagher's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Feeds the puck up to Nylander. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. Shot! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Leafs have it now. Quick feed to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Hammers a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a
goaltender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Puck scooped up by Lawton. The Leafs will play it against the boards. There's a chance. Big save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Too much traffic in the lane. Passes it to Laine. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Colorado's getting two for interference here. He's off to the box.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here. These are creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Turns it away on the slap shot. And the puck clears the zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop on the play. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it against the wall. Angles it over to Lorentz. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeault.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Picked off by Suzuki. Gets the puck over to Cooley.
Molino's almost out of the box.
Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Takes a shot. The Leafs are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Takes the feed at the back end. Puts it on net. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Canadians win it. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Handles the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. The Habs carried along the wall. Pass out front. And that's intercepted. The Leafs move it in. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shuts him down.
Montembeault's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. And that one's turned aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And that's off a stick. The Habs gain possession. Smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
They've got numbers here. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Carlo. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck across to Laine. The Canadians played along the wing. And that one's turned away. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Riley. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick.
Fires it on net with the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick feed to Matthews. Hudson's taking it from his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Newhook's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice zone entry from the middle. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. What a great read breaking up the pass. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supporting you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Montreal's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he takes the feed. The Habs gain control of it. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Looks to set up at the point now. Steps in with the block. Puck picked up by McCabe. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. 37 seconds left on the clock. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Cooley. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
The Canadians extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's got to get...
It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here's a shot, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Canadians played along the boards. Quick pass to Dobson. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Montembeault's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Feeds it on over to Michelli. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Doc. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. And that's stolen by Carrier.
Montreal's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Great save by Montembeault. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's a shot and makes the save. Big time stop there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Sends it out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net.
Montembeault's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Montreal's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. The Leafs move it ahead. Taken by Anderson. Montreal's got it along the wall. Puck grab by Edmund Larson. Joshua's got it in the offensive end. And they'll dump it in. Montreal's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. Evans plays it now. The Leafs going to work on offense. And that's deflected off someone in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Matheson stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. There's a shot. Oh, what a save by Montembeault. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. There's There's a save by Ward.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Foligno's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The Canadians have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Canadians lead it 4-3. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Blay. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Leafs have it now. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Forces the turnover. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick feed to Hudson. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Works it across to Blay. Montreal's got it near the point. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
Montreal's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Puck scooped up by Laine. And he takes the dish. Carrier's swooping in on the attack. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Robertson. Here's a short pass to Domi. Oh, wow! And there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Montreal's got it against the boards. Look out. Here they come on the attack. There he is on the backhand. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Taken along the wall by Carrier. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone.
Michelli's stick explodes and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away. Carrier is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game and he's looking for another.
Sends it to the middle. Toronto's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Here's a pass to the middle. Great defense. defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Detroit's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canadiens lead by a pair. It's 5-3. And off the draw, they take the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. From the right side, moves it up ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Canadiens have it in the offensive end. Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Leafs have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Pezzetta. Quick shot! Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw in their own end. Hudson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Evans plays the puck. Pass back to the point. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Just wide. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes the shot. And that goes off a player. Taken by Gallagher. Steps into it. And that one goes up and over.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it. But man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard and really snapped it in half.
Toronto's gained possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
The Canadiens are leading in this game, and their fourth line has had a performance tonight, James. They're not just grinding it out. They're eating up some valuable minutes, giving their top lines an opportunity to rest. But more importantly, they're contributing offensively.
Montreal's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Suzuki. And they cough it up at center. Puck grab by Tannen. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Canadiens have been handed 2 for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically, so they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Matheson's got the puck along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Fires it. Monster blocker stopped by Wall.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes the cross-ice pass. Cutting to the slot. Denies him.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Fantastic save. Plays working it around in the corner. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Ball's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Wasp ready to take the draw here on this power play. Evans takes possession after that center ice faceoff. Tries to get it out of the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Turns that one away. Montreal's got the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got it from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
The Leafs have it against the wall.
Suzuki's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs can't convert to the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Wide open net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Canadiens wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass it up ahead. All alone! Oh, dives above the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Passes it over to Slavkovsky. And one last save. And the final horn sounds for this one. Carrier's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.